Okay, hi, I'm Malini and welcome back to my channel, and we are here for my 22nd birthday. This is going to be a bit of an unchronological video because bits and pieces everywhere, but yeah, no, I just felt like I wanted to / have to post something because it's been a while, but I will be posting more regularly hopefully soon, because yeah, I'm on holidays now. I just came out of final season for last semester and now okay, looks like I have to go. So it is my birthday. I'm 22 now. Hello. 22, so mature. And so now that I am at this very mature age, I can impart all my wisdom to all you lovely folks. I've got to go now, so cue yesterday's 21 to 22 reflections. You'll see why I chose to do that really bad transition soon. So, I was just about to go to bed, but then it occurred to me that it's my last night of being 21, and maybe I should have done something to commemorate that. But I also just want to go to bed, and I totally forgot. Not that I was turning 22, but that I should probably, I don't know, reflect or something. Do I regret anything? I don't know. It's so weird to be passing this age that's so, I want to say monumental, like it's such a overhyped age, I guess. Like when I was thinking, do I regret anything? I guess like one of the things that I thought of was like, I wish I partied more, because 21 is so associated with partying for me. But then at the same time, like, it's not very sustainable to party. Like, you know, I think, like, you know, I actually have to work towards my goals as well. And if I'm not sleeping and drinking or whatever every week, even every 2 weeks, that's just, it feels like too much to me. But then now I'm thinking, based off this regret, like, I don't want to get to, I don't know, a certain age where, like, you know, I just don't feel like I want to do that kind of stuff as much, and I don't want to look back and think, well, I should have done it more while I was younger. So maybe I should take this as a sign that perhaps I should try live it up in a party sort of way. Maybe go clubbing more often than I do, which is like thrice a year, I think. But like only if it's sustainable, because like I really wouldn't want to do it if it's putting me out and like really messing up my schedule. But that's something to think about, for sure. It really has been a good year though, and I've learnt a lot. What would I say? The biggest thing I've learnt is you can do more than you think you can, in the sense that I've really started to view time differently, whereas like before I was like, I don't have time for this, I don't have time for that, but now I'm like, well, if there's a will, there's a way, and like if you really want time for something, you will make the time. But like obviously, like, you know, being reasonable. But like, yeah, if you do really want something, you will make the time. Yeah, it does go with like priorities. Like, for example, I have not posted, it's been a month now, I didn't think it'd be that long, but you know, uni exams and final assignments came in, and well, I just had to push everything aside to really focus on that. And yeah, I was on the brink of burnout and caught the flu, and yeah, things were really stacking up there. So I think I'm still learning how to work with time. I think a big thing that I've really turned to is like not limiting myself. If you think you can't do something, or that you're not something, not just like setting that as a limit, perhaps thinking that, well, I don't think so, but maybe it's just I'm not able to do that yet. That's something that we learn in psychology, that was supposed, like, a good mindset for teaching kids is to tell them, like, I can't do this yet, so that, like, you know, even though you can't do it now, that doesn't mean you won't be able to. So it's not that I can't do this, I can't do this yet. And so, we're always looking to the future and how we can improve. And we don't put ourselves in a box. Yeah, I don't want to put myself in a box. And I think that's what any age really that you can decide. But, typically people talk about 20s as the era of like finding yourself. So more than ever, I shall embrace that and not put myself in a box, as we often can do with ourselves and with other people. So don't limit yourself or others. And also, I have been a lot more social than I have been in the past, and that has been honestly really good. Like, yeah. And perhaps I'm lucky because I have good friends. No, I definitely am lucky. Very lucky. And very grateful as well. But like, regular socialization, when I say regular, I mean at least like once a week for me, does really help. Perhaps I am an extrovert. Something to think about in the future, I think. Yeah. But anyway, I also don't want to be limited by, speaking of limits, I guess that's like the topic or the theme that's going on here, because I don't want to limit myself to an age. Like, I hate the idea of age defining you. That's why I kept adding like caveats, like, 20 is the age that you find yourself, but like, you can really choose any age, because you really can. Like, a lot of people like expectations and like the sort of ideas that society is set around certain ages are just that, ideas and expectations. They're not real, and like, if you don't fit them, that's fine. And like, sometimes like, I don't feel 21, 22, like, I still live at home with my parents, and I can't drive. And I sometimes don't, a lot of the times, don't really know what I'm doing with my life. But okay, that is kind of common. But yeah, other two, and never been in a relationship and stuff like that. But I actually don't care about any of that. Okay, the driving one gets me sometimes, I'll be real. But like, so what? So what? I just really believe we should all follow our own journey, and I'm on mine, and if at 21 I'm this way, that's where I'm meant to be, and I have no regrets. And like, as long as you're happy with where you are, and if you're not, well, you can make steps to get out of there. But I don't think we should beat ourselves up about the past that we can't change. Well, what is it? I don't know which movie it's from, but it's not about the choices. We are not defined by, well, we are defined, but they said anyway, that we're not defined by the choices we have made, but the choices that we are yet to make and will make. So, choose where you want to be in life and go with it. Yeah, so I was a bit scared to turn 22, because in my head it sounds more serious than 21. Yes, because it is older. Yeah. But like, also just like the age itself. And like 23 sounds less serious than 22 for some reason. Even though my sister did point out, she was like, she thinks of, Taylor Swift's 22, and it seems like cutesy and fun. But for me, I don't know why, it's just like such a polished number. It feels like I should, I don't know, be going for high tea, wearing a little, not a little dress, like a, I don't know what type of dress, but a fancy dress with heels, and be starting a job or something. I don't know. Just like, not me. And that's definitely me comparing myself to the movie and book ideal of like 22. And that's why it's like a little bit surreal to be turning 22, because I don't feel like all the things that 22 is supposed to be. So I'm just gonna have to make my own 22 and live on. either way, you never really want to be defined by your age, do you? Like, I think the aim is always to be young at heart and spirited and lively and happy to be alive. So I guess at all stages of my life, that's just what I'll do, regardless of what age I'm supposed to be and what it's supposed to look like. It's if it feels right to me and in my journey, that means it is right. Okay. Anyway, time for me to go to bed because I have a lovely 20-second day plan, which I may or may not vlog. What if I vlog it? I suppose this will go in it. What will this be? Back to the present now. Whew. I don't know why I blew, but could make a cool transition. Maybe not. I'll go to bed now. And when I'm 22, I will wake up with much more inspired ideas, I'm sure. What? I'm not catching the bus because I can't drive. It's obviously because I'm saving the environment. What? I'm back, and right now I'm going to do a little birthday haul. Okay, so for my birthday I had a party on Sunday. It is now Wednesday, so it's been a few days, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. Definitely healed my inner child with the cone hats. Oh my gosh, I still have my cone hat. I'll show you. Ta-da! Isn't she glorious? Baby. My room is now a mess, but it's like a fun mess, like a chaotic, fun, happy mess of fun things. So I am not that mad. Like, I honestly kind of forgot. Like, I initially wanted to vlog like a bit of the party, or like film a little bit, or do a get ready with me, but like it was so busy as well. I should have expected, and so literally nothing got filmed. Cue montage of whatever film I do have. Lovely. Okay, so it was amazing though, and now I feel like that was like a good wrap up to the end of the semester, because like I finished exams and then the next week I was just like planning for the party, so it was a nice simmer down. Like I feel like sometimes when like as soon as the semester ends and like exam period ends, I just like go straight into like lazy mode, because you're like, okay, I can flop around and do nothing, whereas I got to warm down in the sense where I still had to keep going and keep planning, but it wasn't like really intellectually challenging, annoying stuff. So, since I didn't get to film much, I think it'd be fun to do a little bit of a gift haul. Oh, so first of all, what do we have here? Okay, so I've opened some of them, so because I'm trying to like do thank you messages as I open them. So I opened a few and then sent the thank you messages, and then I was like, okay, time to do something else. But yeah, okay, so this is from one of my friends. It is real pearls, which are from China, which she got from a pearl factory in China. And it's really pretty. And I think I'm going to wear it like as an arm cuff, because I think it would look so cute. Wait. Yes! Do you see my vision? So cute. Okay. Now, okay. I'm going to, before I show you the ones that I have already opened, I'm going to open this one. partially because I'm a little bit hungry and I can see what's right at the top. Oh, so cute. She wrote a little note here. Yay! It says, keep smiling as you walk towards your goals during this new chapter. I feel like birthdays and New Year's are exciting because, you know, really, I believe you can start whenever you want and you shouldn't overly sensationalize any particular marker. Otherwise, you're like, oh, well, I failed now, so now I gotta wait till the next new chapter. Really, it's just all in your head. But it is still fun and motivating to think, okay, so what do I want out of this year? Good question. Okay, first of all, we have, I've actually never tried pistachio Lindt chocolates, which sounds like such a good flavour, and I've actually never tried them, so this is exciting. But yeah, thinking of goals for my 22nd year, now that you know what I guess I'm taking from my 21st year. Okay, first we're doing this. First of all, it's not green on the inside, it's white. This is definitely green. I was like, why did I think it would be green? Right, because it's on the packet. But you know what? I'm not going to complain because I don't want them to add some artificial green dye to it. Okay. I'm not going to lie, I don't taste much pistachio. It's good, but it tastes like white chocolate. Nice white chocolate. I love Lindt. I love it. Alright, so what I want to, I guess, like, the one goal that, like, I mean, I've got like a bunch of goals that I've been working towards, thought about since the start of the year, but like for the 22nd year, what really comes to mind is I want to be less irritated. I've like noticed that I'm getting, I get a bit irritated easily lately. I don't know what it is. I was talking to my friend today and she said that she also felt the same. She also turned 20, that's Fiona, who I did my joint 22 party with. And she said that she had also been experiencing the same thing. And she said, maybe it's our frontal lobes developing. Maybe. Everything's now irritating now that my frontal lobe is developing. I hope not. But, like, I just don't, like, I would rather be filled with love and joy, and I feel like maybe it's because I've been paying attention to, like, negative things more than I should be, like, dwelling on the negative. Like, you know, like, something snags your mind, and then you're like, ugh. Whereas, like, I feel like that can easily be changed with, like, a little mental shift, like, just having gratitude and just, like, deep breath, move past things, it's not the end of the world, and like, you know, not making a big deal out of small things and not, like, trying to twist things into a negative way. Birthday message, cute, cute. So that's my goal. Let's see what it is. Body Shop, Slay, and Dewberry. That sounds nice. I've always worn. Oh, and it matches me. Hello. Is it meant to be? Is it perfect? It is. Also, people have said that. Okay, wait. If I was a colour, what would I be? Okay, that's not fair. You might not know me very well. But a lot of people have said purple. Ooh. I was like, I probably can't smell it through the bottle, but I can smell it through the bottle, and that smells really nice. Okay, I'm going to be walking around smelling delicious now, so thank you. And don't worry, I will send them thank you messages, but I will do that after. Okay, this is really cute. I love when I've done this before for people where, like, I do like a theme for the gift. Really fun. And so I do appreciate this. It's so cute. The theme was like cherry blossom, and this friend has been in my room, so she knows it's very pink. So fun. a Lego flower. I have gifted this to people before, but I've never bought one for myself. So this is going to be very fun to do. And pink little crochet flower. It's so cute. And it also has like a little mushroom, which is so adorable. And ooh, a pair of earrings. Very cute. Very whimsical. And keeping the theme going is cherry blossom perfume. Isn't that adorable? And this little bauble was just like decorating stuff. Could wear it as a choker. Ooh, I feel like a cat or something. Yes, and a cute little card to go with it. Oh, and this is also a gift which I actually used today, so that's why it's out and about. And like, I'm actually running short on bags, so it was so great. And if you can see what's in my bag. What is in my bag? Good question. We have Clinique lip gloss, my favorite. That wasn't a gift. Well, it was from myself on a random day, so not really for my birthday. And a bunch of Twix. Am I a grandma or what with like candy in my purse? But that's like, these are one of my favorite chocolates, and I saw Fiona this morning and she got me these in the morning just for like the ride, because her gift is in the mail. And yeah, I still haven't bought hers yet, but like, we understand each other on a late gift giving, we were busy planning the party type thing. I think. What if she secretly hates me? Oh my gosh. Anyway, but I binge ate like 2 packets of these during exam period. It's bad. Okay, that's not binge eating. I can't say that. I know. But like, yeah. And it's not like 2 packets of these over 2 days. It was like 2 packets of these, I don't know, over like 1 day. 2 days would still be interesting. Actually, they're small, you know? But it was, yeah, anyway. And the fact is, I could still eat more. Tempted to eat some now, but I don't want to spoil my dinner. All the fun snackies for tonight as we watch a movie. We're probably going to watch The Other Bennett Sister, which is a Pride and Prejudice spin-off that Fiona recommended. Did someone else recommend it too? I think someone else watched it as well and was like, you should watch this. And I love Pride and Prejudice, and I love a good spin-off. Death Comes to Pemberley, that's a spin-off. Oh, it's just so fun to watch. It's like fan fiction where like you get to see your favorite characters and like spun around in like a different plot, and it's just so exciting to see, okay, what have they done with them. Like, I'm a bit nervous for the Pride and Prejudice Netflix movie because, well, we already have the 2005 version, which I think is perfection. It is my favourite Pride and Prejudice ever. And we've got the BBC TV series, which is also really, really good. So I'm like, well, can you top those? Can you top those? But will I watch it? Yeah, I will. Yeah, and Pride and Prejudice is a fun adaptation. I'm still yet to watch, was it the zombie one, the zombie version of Pride and Prejudice, but that's on my to watch list because that sounds so funny. And I know there's like a bunch of other ones as well, but yeah, those are the ones immediately. But Death Comes to Pemberley was actually very fun because it was like murder mystery, and it was like about them, so it was after the book ends and it's like them afterwards, and a little murder mystery going on. It was just really fun to just see my favorite characters come back on screen and reimagined. Very exciting. So I'm excited for The Other Bennett Sister. I think my mum and my sister and my dad watches anything, will enjoy it. I don't know about my 2 brothers. One of my brothers, the younger one, like, he does watch anything, but then like, will he rather go upstairs and play Valorant? Probably. So that's okay. I could forgive him for that. But he generally does like most movies. Anyway, I got this Wavelength. It's like a board game, obviously. But yeah, I think it's like a telepathic party game for creators of the mind and monitors. So really fun, because I actually don't own many board games. Oh my gosh, I should make my family play this with me. Good idea. You read my mind. Speaking of, you read my mind. I actually didn't even do that on purpose. Wow. We are just like on one wavelength right now. Yeah, my other friend got me this, which is so fun. The game that asks, what were you thinking? So, a lot of mind reading going on. As a psychology major, I can do that. I'm just kidding. I can't. Oh, and she also got me forget-me-nots, because I will forget me not, brackets, never forget the feeling of coming out of an exam and seeing your face. I don't know if that's a good thing. Do you really want my face tied to that traumatic memory? Apparently. Well, whatever makes you think of me fondly, I guess. And now I guess I will plant these and try not to kill them. Or get my mum to plant. I'm just kidding, I'll plant them. I do want to do some gardening, in theory, until I see a worm, and then I come screaming back into the house. I'm just kidding. Worms are great for the earth, and I love them. Okay. Oh, and also got these hand creams, which because I love not having dry hands. And honestly, like, I was like, in my head, I was like, good gift is always hand cream, because I honestly will use that eventually and keep it nice and stocked. And she also got me these reading socks. And it says just one more chapter. That is so funny, which is perfect because oh my gosh, dead leg. Oh no. The fluffy socks that I have were like my favorite pair, had a hole in the bottom, so this is actually amazing. And my Oodie has like heaps of like little people reading and books, so they're made for each other. Okay, go there. Kind of one in my background. And oh my gosh, that reminds me, card is there. I gotta respond to this friend and get really angry at her because we said we weren't, because like our birthdays are close by, and she was like, let's just not do any like gifts and let's just go out together. And I was like, okay. And bro, there's money in this card. I'm giving that back. No, I won't, because this is the friend that will kind of like start a war with me. Like, bro, I tried to pay her back for something once, and she left the money in the gutter of my house. So obviously I had to come pick it up because, you know, but like, it got that bad. Oh, even worse. Like, one time all the way back in, oh yeah, this problem has been, that was like a few years ago. And now, then back in high school, like I remember she tried to pay me back for something. Oh my gosh, no, it was something even dumber. She used my whiteout like a little bit. And so, like, you know, it ended up finishing or whatever, but like, it's not that much, and it's whiteout. Oh my gosh, and she felt bad. And so then she was trying to pay me like a few like dollars, like even cents, because I remember there was like a few coins involved, because then we just started a coin war where we like shoved the coins back and forth, because I was like, no, I'm not taking this money, and she's like, no, you're gonna take it. And then we just started shoving it between each other, and it all accumulated in one maths lesson where it ended up in our clothes. And then that night I thought I'd got rid of it all, but then I got out to go to the shower, and guess what fell out of my underwear? Yes, a coin. That's right, people. Always wash your hands after touching money. You never know where it's been. That was a traumatic memory for me. I'm just kidding, it's kind of funny. I don't actually know what I ended up doing with that coin. So, my butt coin might be still somewhere out there in the world. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Very fun. A book nook. So fun. So fun. Because, like, yeah, if you see around my room, got bookshelves. My friends know I like to read. And so a little book. Now I'm like, so exciting. I'm going to have a very crafty holiday. which is great. A little card with butterflies, and I hated that because isn't this so pretty? And it's got golded edges. I'm gonna feel pretty fancy journaling in here. You bitches suck, and you bitches suck more. I'm just kidding. Yes, real profound thoughts are going to be going in this journal. That's for sure. But like, isn't that kind of funny? I'm gonna open this up in like 50 years and be like, wow, so beautiful. Oh no, my grandchildren will open this up being like, wow, what was grandma thinking about? Ow. Does not match the elegance of this book at all. But anyway, that's me if I were a book. Just so you know, if you want to know what I would look like if I turned into a book, it is that. Da, da, da. Anyway, this is very exciting. Oh, okay, wait, let's open one that I haven't seen before. Fun. I just need to know who everything, I hope I was keeping everything in a pile. So cute. So many people are giving me inspirational like messages about keep moving forward and wait a second. Does everyone think I'm stunted and need to grow? No, I'm just kidding. Wow. Maybe I really do have a negativity thing, but I'm like honestly joking. Like I think everyone's just like in that era of like growing and moving forward, so it's on everyone's mind. I'm sure I write similar things to people. I opened that so neatly. My friend was over yesterday to deliver my gift, and she was like, just rip it open, and like to heal your inner child apparently, but like it actually does, like, you know, sort of responsibly, neatly peeling it back. Oh, but I don't want to. What if I want to use this paper for something? Because it is very pretty. See, I can still use it. And that was really fun. Crafty holiday, here we come. Because DIY miniature house, so cute. Oh, that is cute. That is very cute. Thank you. And I think I've just got this one left. Yes. Who's this one? Ow. Cutie patootie. Why does it smell nice? These are PJs, and firstly, I love the colour. So pretty. And like, I actually needed PJs. What the hell? Everyone just knows me too well. No, but I didn't even say that. So they're all reading my mind, which is ooh, pretty. A lip oil. I'm gonna try this on. Let's do a try on haul. It is, you know the brand Jisoo? Honey infused lip oil. Ooh. It smells really nice. And it smells really good. I kind of want to eat it. It smells really nice. Love it. Oh my gosh, I love what she did there. They match. Coordinated moment. And oh my gosh. Let's see this. Oh, that's really cute. A little necklace. That's really pretty. Yay! Oh wait. I'm forgetting these that I already opened. A little... Okay, this is really cute because this friend got me like a strawberry jar last year, the year before I want to say, so I think she's doing a thing, but I don't know if it was conscious, but like still, she knows I like matcha, so imagine this and a strawberry matcha. And this drawer has a little strawberry on it as well. Really cute. And a bunch. Okay, I'll show you this one first because this is just like, this is, oh, okay, Okay, it has to be near my face apparently. An assortment of... Why do I suck? Okay. An assortment of crystals, which is so nice. I love putting these around my room. This one is really pretty. Can you see that? A lot of really cute ones, and I can't wait to sprinkle them around my room. I don't know, I just love stones. They just make me feel like pretty stones, and like, I don't know, they just make me feel like a little fairy in a little fairy garden with magical stones. And look at this guy, so cute. It's a little jade bear. Anyway, I think that's adorable. And he's also gonna go up in my room somewhere. And he's got a little friend, which is a little jade owl. So cute. And this must be its nest, which is... Oh wait, no, not a jade owl. I don't know what that is. Blue rock. Pretty blue rock. And another pretty blue rock. There's probably a little dragon in here. It's my theory. Anyway, these are my babies. Speaking of babies, last but not least, dead leg. Okay. Ooh. Flowers. So pretty. And, oh my gosh. Ooh. Am I getting old or what? Yes, I am. This is what my bestie dropped off yesterday, and it is a little jelly cat. We're doing a jelly cat exchange this year, and doesn't it match my room? It does, and it's so cute, and it's so soft. So yeah, its name is... Let me just sit down because my leg hurts. No, it doesn't hurt. Oh, it's sat in a weird position. And its name is Thistlepop Blossom Lux Bunny. I'm not a big fan of that name. I'm sorry, but like, you're too cute to be called Thistlepop. Hello. So she's gonna be called Mulberry Thistlepop, because I'll leave her name somewhere in there, you know. Jellycat, Jelly, Mulberry. Wait. Mulberry Thistlepop Jelly the first. I was going to say the third, but I was like, there's no one else. But anyway, short. And it's got flower ears, which, very floral person. Anyway, so that is my gift haul. And excited for 22. And whatever it brings. I'm just going to have a nice chill night with my family, and I will be posting more. So follow along if you want to, and like if you liked it, and hopefully see you soon, because now that it's the holidays, I'm hoping to post consistently. Woohoo! For me. And consistency! Oh, okay. As you can see, the maturity, yes, definitely came with 22. Can you tell I'm 22 or what? Or what? Anyway, see? 22 and a mom. Whoa. I said that, but like some people actually are 22 and parents. I have a classmate that's a parent, and she's actually younger than me. You know, I feel like being in your 20s is so disorienting, because everyone is at like a different stage of life. Like, you know, when you're a teen, like, yeah, there's some people that are outliers, but like, really, you look around you in your 20s and everyone's like doing something different, and it's a bit like, whoa. I kind of like that, because then, like, you know, I have no pressure for where I have to be. I can just do what I want. And you should too.
Yes. So, for more very mature content and advice, follow along, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Have a fabulous day, night,